Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome. As you can see by today's title, I'm going to be doing a short video and bringing you guys along to get ready with me. I kind of wanted to show you guys the makeup that I use when I do actually use makeup, which obviously with lockdown, I'm sure a lot of people haven't been wearing makeup as well. So I just thought I could do a quick video to show you kind of what I use. I guess, you know, even before lockdown, I really don't like to spend a lot on my makeup. In the past, I have used brands kind of like, I've used brands like NARS, MAC, but MAC my skin didn't really agree with. It gave me a lot of whiteheads. It made my skin really break out, gave me really bad acne, so I stopped using it, and then I went to NARS, and NARS was so much better for my skin. But then they changed the line, and they changed the coloring, the shades, so then I haven't used NARS in a while. I have been using The Ordinary, which I will kind of talk a little bit more about once I start getting ready. But yeah, before I get into today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, help a sister grow her YouTube channel. I've been really working hard to get as much content out as possible, so please subscribe and help me out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have kind of prepped my skin. I had a shower and I use an organic soap from Acoma. I'll put the description in the link in the description box below. All the ingredients are natural, 100% natural, and they use a lot of kind of coconut oil and shea butter, and I think it's fair trade as well. I don't use anything for my skin to clean my face other than their soaps, and I have done for about, I think, going on 3 years now. Someone I knew put me on, and I never looked back since then. So in the shower, I cleanse my face with Acoma, my soap. Sometimes I use the Mario Badescu, I think that's how you say it, the acne facial wash if my skin is breaking out, because I do get quite bad acne when I'm on my period, but I am regulating that with some gel treatment from my doctor because it got really bad. It's hormonal acne, and it was just weighing me down and kind of getting to my confidence a little bit. And just generally my skin was just really in really bad shape, and I didn't like it. And I tried everything. I literally tried everything. I tried, you know, changing the type of soaps I was using. Obviously tried the Mario Badescu line, and nothing seemed to be helping. So the last result was for me to go to the GP. So the cream that they gave, the gel that they gave, Duac, it's been really helping, and it's been helping kind of, you know, as you can see, this like dark marks from the acne. So yeah, I washed my face in the shower, and then when I got out, I cleaned my skin properly with The Ordinary, the Glycolic acid toning solution, just with a cotton bud, and just, you know, clean my face. And this is really good. I really like this, and as you can see, I've used quite a fair bit. I like this because it really does clean out the dirt in your face. When you get out the shower and you think you've done a good job, when you clean yourself, your face with this, you realize that actually, hold on a second, I thought I was clean. It just takes out a lot of dirt, a lot of dirt. As you can see, this is a cotton pad that I've used. This is me this morning, out the shower and cleaning my face. So guys, when you've had a shower and you think you're clean, just make sure you have something that takes out the extra dirt, because there's still dirt left in your skin. So that's why I like using that. And then after I used that, I prepped my skin with The Ordinary Alpha Arbutin. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's this basically. Will it focus? Guys, it's not focusing, but I'll put the link in the description box below. So it's basically to help me with my hyperpigmentation and my dark spots. I've been using it for a while, and I want to say it's helped, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can come on the journey with me. So after I put that on, I let my skin air dry and let the product kind of seep into my skin. And then I finish off with my Azelaic Acid Suspension, again from The Ordinary. And this is just a brightening kind of cream. You're supposed to use it in the morning and the afternoon, but at the moment I just use it once a day, just purely because I like to use it either in the morning and then use my Do It cream in the evening, or use the Do It cream in the morning and use this kind of regimen in the night time. So once I've put that on, again, I let that kind of sink into my skin so it can really get soaked in. And then to put on makeup today, I sprayed my face with my Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray, which is kind of just to help you with making sure your face doesn't go too oily. I have quite an oily skin, so I need something to help me keep the oils at bay. Although I have realized since I started using the Duac, it's been helping my skin with the oiliness. It doesn't get as oily as much. I guess maybe it really kind of penetrates the skin and gets real in there, which I wasn't able to do before. So to be honest, the Duac is literally a lifesaver. I'm so happy I went to the GP so they can have a look at my skin and prescribe me that, and I don't think it's something that I'm ever gonna part ways with. So that's what I've done so far. And so now I want you guys to see how I get ready and see the products that I use. Like I said before, I don't use a lot. I really don't. And I'm not much of a big spender on makeup. So let me show you what I use. I saw that The Ordinary does foundations, so I thought I wanted to try some, but obviously they don't really do testers, and I don't know if you guys have checked it out, or if maybe I'm missing the mark and I haven't done my research a lot as well, but they don't do testers, so I wasn't able to kind of get something to test what colors I was, and I ended up getting the wrong shade. So I think I initially ended up getting this one, and then it was kind of too yellow. I had too much of a yellow undertone, so then I had to get something, another shade to balance it out. So this shade is 3.1Y, and it says dark yellow undertones, and this shade is 3.2N deep neutral. But don't worry, like I said, I will put it all in the description box below. So what I do is, first and foremost, I get a little pump, a tiny little bit, because I have to mix the two to get the tone that I need for my skin. Okay, let's try this. Sometimes I get it wrong, okay? So I mix it together. As I'm mixing, I try and figure out if I'm on the right path or not. I think I'm on the right path, but I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. Just a drop. There you go. And a drop. There we go. And mix it on. I'm one of those people that use their fingers to apply the foundation, because I've tried the little sponges and all that kind of stuff, and they just gather bacteria, and I don't really like having dirt on my face. So my face is ready, so I'm just gonna go in. I kind of put it on as if I'm putting a cream on my face. I treat it as if I'm applying a cream. And it's got really good coverage as well, so if you guys wanted to try it, it literally doesn't cost as much. I mean, the 2 bottles together cost me like £10. You know, and I know some people might think, oh, but you're having to mix 2 shades, that's hassle. But sis, if it's gonna cost you £10 rather than £30, and you can get the shade that you want, you could basically create your own foundation. Why not? You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna have to top up, guys. Just gonna to get a little bit more. I don't like using too many fingers either because I hate I just hate how messy makeup is. It's so annoying. Guys, when you're putting on foundation, make sure you're blending it in, you know. You don't want to look like you're wearing a face mask or something, because that stuff is low-key scary. How am I looking so far, guys? Can you guys see how good the coverage is? Okay, so this is my foundation all applied. Now that I'm done with applying my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, which is again the Revolution baking powder. It's rubbed off a little bit, but I'll try and see if I can put the link in the description below. I've had this for about close to 2 years, I think. I'm not really big on makeup, so when I thought about getting setting powder to help manage my oily skin tone, I really didn't know what shade to go for or anything like that, but this has been working really fine for me. I picked it up in Superdrug for literally nothing at all. I just put a little bit in the lid. I think I put too much. And then I go in with my brush, swirl it around, tap off the excess powder, as you can see, and then start from my jaw and work my way up. So there you have it. That's the setting powder done. After the setting powder, what I do at this point is first get rid of this. What I do at this point then is I go in with my eyebrow pencil. Now this eyebrow pencil I love. It's got the brush on one side and the actual pencil on the other side, and I picked this up from Wilkinson's. So for all my UK babes, honestly, you don't need to spend that much. Just grab you a simple eyebrow pencil and just work it. You know, this color, I think it's a dark brown. Yeah, it's a dark brown match. You don't want to go for black because then you'll look slightly weird, well, really weird. So you want to go for brown, but dark brown, so it doesn't scare people off basically. So I brush my eyebrows first. Then I go in with my eyeliner, and again, this is dead cheap. I think I picked this one up from Primark. Honestly, this is the joint where you come and watch how to get ready with, you know, on a budget, because I'll be on a budget 24/7, honey boo boo. So I go in with my eyeliner. Y'all, I'm gonna have to use a mirror for this one. Boom. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. Again, picked this up from Wilkinson's. I think it was the same day when I grabbed my eyebrow pencil. I think I got this for like £3, something like that. And it does the job. I really, really like it. You know, it's got kind of one of those volumizing and, you know, brushes. And it does the job. So go in with my mascara. So now that I've applied my mascara, I'm gonna go in with my blusher. Now I've got two separate blushers because the blusher that I had years ago, which fit my skin so perfectly, the tone, everything was from MAC, and obviously, like I explained before, MAC just ruined my skin, and I haven't been able to find a shade like that since. I'm pretty sure there'll be shades out there, I just haven't found it yet because I just, like I said, don't really use makeup like that. I don't really spend my time on makeup or pay attention to makeup like that. I think I picked this one up from Superdrug. I could be wrong, I can't really remember where I got it from, but this is a number 7 that I picked up from Boots. I've had these two for about a year or so, and what I do is I just mix them a little bit, you know. I don't want it too red. And that's it. Now we start to add jewelry. I'm such a simple girl. I don't really do too much. Sometimes when you don't do too much, you look fine. So let's take this do-rag off, bruh. Let's take this do-rag off. And that's the finished look, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, you already know what I'm gonna say. Your girl is out. Peace.